Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of The Code. First things first, let me ask everybody to turn off any ad blockers, whitelist me, help me make a career. Um, Last episode we did draw, which was pretty easy. We've gone from gym puzzle, which was pretty easy, to merge, which was pretty easy, to draw, which was pretty easy. Which means we might be due for another one of those soul-crushingly hard puzzles. Draw was pretty simple. All we had to do is identify the picture to previous puzzles we had done, and then get the number of those puzzles and put them in as the code. Today we do 27 Deja Vu. Let's see what this is all about. Well, Deja Vu. It has us jumping forward. Uh, I didn't get anywhere. Oh, okay. So you could have only walked one direction, and I walked that direction and fell back down, but it saved me anyways. Alright. Um, so there's an 8 segment, actually I believe this is a 9 segment uh, display set up here for numbers, and it seems like wherever I walk is lighting up areas. Wait, nope, it's not lighting up specific areas though. So I'm seeing on this first one, it seems like it's either a 5 or a 6. Yeah, that's a 6. This one, wait, what is this? Is a 0. And this one is an 8. Where are we looking? What? I wonder how this is working. Oh, this is probably more blazes, I would bet. Seems like more blazes following me. So what was the number again? Let's type some of this down. We're talking 608. 608, and it looks like it's this way. And then what? 7, 7. I Seems like I've figured out the trick to this puzzle a little early, but let's see. Is this just 1? 1. Now when we look at the 7 here, in no way does that leave enough unlit things to to invert the image. And so it seems like that has to be the right way. 7 can't be upside down and backwards. All the other numbers theoretically might be able to. 6? Yeah, 6 could be 9. Uh, so the other thing I would want to do is turn off smooth lighting. Here, we've used it. I turned it back on because I prefer it greatly. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything written on the walls or anything with smooth lighting. So turn that back to maximum. Get that nice looking appearance. Well, I guess I've got the code. I can't. Deja vu. I don't know what was super deja vu-ish about that. We've seen elements of that puzzle in lots of other puzzles. 60871. But not anywhere as closely combined. 60871. Was that the code I just said? I wish I'd listened to myself sometimes. Just sometimes. Let's check that, see if that's right. Come on, is it right? Is it right? Opening room 28. It's now taking as long to check it and say it's correct as it does to check and say it's wrong. Um, well, actually, that's not exactly accurate, but it's close. It's very, very close. And that's really no coincidence. Because as soon as it's done checking the last correct ones, it just discards it and says it's wrong. 28. I think a lot of the puzzles that we've run into should have been a lot more like Deja Vu. Deja Vu took 3 or 4 elements of previous puzzles and combined it into a new thing. Whereas, say, Merge here, we really haven't seen anything that really uses that concept too much. Draw, not really used that concept before. Uh, One way they could have solved this is if he had just made the first few puzzles only like 1 digit or 2 digits long, then there would have been less numbers to figure out, and you could have potentially even brute forced it. If I was gonna make a game like the code, I would have the first 10 levels be 10 digits long, and I'd have them just be used once. So it'd be 0 through 9. All of those numbers would be used once, scrambled up as just a tutorial thing. And then as you worked your way up, you get 2 digits, 3 digits, jump to 4 digits, and make it after about 3 digits. It's not realistic to brute force it unless you've got parts of the puzzle that already solved that are eliminating possibilities. We're, we're not going to even know what 28 is. We're looking at it and we still don't know what it is. But that's interesting. Uh, if it's the one I think, it's going to be actually very interesting. Puzzle 28. But that is for another day. We are done with this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me through fan funding, click on my name, Rydo. That takes you to my main YouTube page. On the right is a blue button that says support. Any amount you can donate will be greatly appreciated. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Google Plus or friend me on Steam or battle.net, all that information is down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.